What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to do a little update video on my RSX that I uploaded yesterday. So basically I didn't record anything on what happened to the car, but I have a bunch of pictures of it and I wanted to make a little slideshow. So right now the car is on 85. Only things that's different that I don't have pictures of is I went with the Merc Racing tensioner to go with the supercharger. I changed the throttle body to a Skunk 2 74mm throttle body. I put a Activity TPS sensor, and that's it. I got the car retuned, but I never got the final dyno figures before I moved to Florida, and you'll kind of see in the video the progression of it. I hope you enjoy. What's going on, guys? I just wanted to do a little breakdown on my car. So as you guys know already, it's a 2005 RSX Type S. It was my first car. I've been through a lot with this car. I pretty much built it myself through high school and college. My whole goal with this car was, of course, to supercharge it, and I want to run 1150 index as a street car. It's been pretty tough, but hopefully this upcoming year I'm gonna get the car tuned, since now I live in Florida and I moved from New York. I want to do a lot of events down here, and the car has been pretty reliable. It's a stock transmission. The only upgrades, as you'll see in the slideshow, is that it has an M Factory LSD. I run Insane Shaft 500 horsepower axles. It has an Exedi twin disc, and then it just has a Merc Racing 1900 supercharger. It has 2200cc South Bay fuel injectors. And you guys could kind of see it just has ARP head studs. It has a SuperTech valve train, just like springs and retainers. Very, very simple, so I could rev it to 9,000 without really having to worry. But otherwise than that, it's a completely bone stock K20, original motor, original transmission, but the only other things that everything else on the car is not original, of course. So it has K-tuned control arms all around. It just has the rubber bushings, not the spherical, because I want it to be a street car. I drive this car a lot. It has the K-tuned camber kits. It has Progress sway bars. It has adjustable end links. Basically everything on the suspension is new. And then on the K-Tune coilovers in the rear, I switched it out for a Swift Springs. I think it was like a 12K spring. I don't know, don't quote me on it, but just to make the suspension a little stiffer. As you'll see in the videos, it used to spot a lot, it doesn't anymore, so it's pretty good. I'm happy with the car. It wasn't supposed to be 1150 index car. My only goal was to hit 11 second with this car, and as you'll see in the end of the video, that I was able to do that, barely, with a 1199. The car still has a lot more potential in it. It's only on low boost. I still have a different pulley on it that we can make more power. The supercharger is rated for 500 horsepower, and right now, currently it's on 85. I believe, like, as a guess, that the car probably makes low 400s. On pump, 93. The car made 383 horsepower and around 240 foot-pounds of torque. The car was a ton of fun. I always have a blast with it. Sorry for the long ass pause, I'm just trying to figure out what to say. But I hope you guys enjoy. I really want to document more of the car and what I do, and not just car stuff, of course, but I'm also into fitness stuff, and you know, just what I do and what I enjoy. If you guys have any questions, leave me some comments, you know, what I could improve on. I'm still new to this, I don't really know what I'm doing. So if there's anything that I missed, anything that you guys want to know, definitely let me know. Thanks, bye. The last clip you'll see that I went to an event for a 1150 index. It was a Chris Miller racing event. I didn't have a lot of success there. The car was just breaking up a ton after I drove it, and the car was driving fine before I put it on my trailer and loaded it up. But you know, I'm not really sure what the problem is. I think that it's something to do with the fuel pump. I don't think it's been in the car for a while, and it's probably something I'm going to change anyways to support the injectors and everything that I have on the car. But it was a little bit of a disappointment, but I had a great time anyways. It's just the beginning of what the car has potentially. I'm still growing as a driver, and I think that this car, with me driving it well, definitely has a low 11-second pass.